to leave, because the normal move, what they would do is they're going to call the police. Then the police is going to come and they're going to throw me out of the bus. Story's done, right? Now, this is the paradox. This is why I'm telling you this story. Is when I said I'm not exiting the bus, this is where the vibrations changed. This is where something really shifted. Now I'm not only selling heroin and asking for something insane, but now I am insane. Now the vibrations throughout the whole bus are crazy, because now I'm inadequate for a second. I do not have a ticket and I decline to comply to the rules. Now my energy is not just affecting me and my situation. Now it affected everyone in the bus. And suddenly everyone starts to fucking care. Suddenly they start to care about my ticket, because now they're being late. My personal story is affecting their time schedule. See, it was a big one. It was a big one for me. It was a big one. And you know what? And once like I don't know, if I would stay there for a couple of minutes, probably I would even take that bus, or probably the police would come. But then when I saw that the whole environment, the whole vibration shifted, I realized that one move from one person in the bus shifted the whole environment. I said, this is enough. And I just told the whole bus, in an interesting time we live, my friends, when solidarity and support for your fellow humans is not necessarily the most important thing for you. And I walked out of the bus. Sat on a bench, and just thought about it, just digested it for a minute. Thought, should I blow up the bus? For a second. Then thought, no, that's not what I'm about. That's not the right way of thinking, okay? So I took my scooter, went 5 streets further, went to the train station, bought a train ticket, and went on the train and went to my same destination. Okay? And just food for thought, you know, really, that's all. I don't even want to comment on it. It's just something that all of us have a chance to act on, and all of us, it's our decision. And, you know, I'm a psychologist, and then I know the effect of the bystander. I know the effect of other people affecting it, but it doesn't matter. It's up to you to always make your decisions and your choices. And when you see someone in need of support, no matter what the support is, I do encourage you, go do it. Go support, because that's all what we stand here for. We're here for each other. Cool? I hope it's a nice story. And it's a true one, you know, that's
insane. So everyone, they just said, okay, I can buy you a ticket after you've been like saying it.
No, it's important. They didn't say they can buy me a ticket, but the actions changed. The insignificant of not caring about me, of not caring about my situation, suddenly everyone started to care. But they didn't start to care because I am in a bad place right now. They started to care because my bad place is now affecting their traveling schedule.
Yeah,
because
they were
the
running
bus,
late because of that. Yeah,
well,
they're thinking about themselves.
They're not necessarily running late, but what's happening now is it's going to be, they will be late, because if I'm crazy enough, and if I'm mad enough, and if I do not want to exit right now, then it's the police, it's a fine, it's understanding why, and their bus will not leave for the next 25 minutes. But keep in mind, one important fact about this is you could buy a bus ticket before, always in the bus. It's not like I came in first time saying, hey, I want to buy a bus ticket, and he told me no. It's that you can do it, you know, and it's just the situation that doesn't allow you. Yeah, and everyone, they got affected. The point is that when putting up €5 in the sky and saying, can someone help me? There is one reaction, and it is very minimal. But when I'm saying I'm not leaving, and none of you are going to leave because of this, people are starting to either resist you in a very big way, because now you're interrupting their personal space, and now it's just becoming out like it's not something that they expected. Or another way is someone stands up and says, "Hey man, here, give me $5, here's a ticket, let's go." But the correlation and the way they start interacting with someone else's situation, which is not theirs, is different. And this is what really struck a nerve. You know, it surprised me in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We're gonna start in a minute. Please get ready, get comfortable, and we're gonna dive into this beautiful
Just
breath
checking.
work.
It's about an hour, right? Because I have in an hour and 15 minutes, I have a.
Yes.
Okay.
We will. Today will be a short burst, but I hope a powerful one. Okay. So we're gonna be like 30 minutes, something like this. We see. So don't worry. Yeah, all good. Please give me about 30 seconds to prepare from my end. How is the sound? You want it louder?
Yeah, a little bit louder for me.
Okay. Those who are in earphones, you can manage your sound in case. This is the max I can do though.
Yeah, I think I can also.
Just for the simple reason that then you will not hear me through the music. Yeah, and after, if you guys want to comment on my story and discuss it a bit, I'll be happy to. It was really something surprising for me, because and then meeting, I was having a breathing session today in the morning, and I told them about my bus story, and the people in my breathing session were like, "Whoa, man!" Like I would be like, "Hey, man, you're crazy! Come here, tell me your story." You know, like people were really outgoing and supporting. They would be like, their responses were like, I would, if I would be there, I would do it. But then someone told me maybe it's Spanish mentality, maybe it's something else. I don't know. I really don't know what played that role. It was surprising. It was an interesting moment. All right. Let's begin. Let's begin and get into a comfortable position and close your eyes. Let's take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, exhale, letting go. Just find your own rhythm. Connect with this natural breath. In and out. Feeling the sensations in your body, which are arising, which are present. Going through the tensions, blockages. Self-aware, becoming self-aware. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Activating this power within, this power of the observer, power to just look. In through the nose and out. Exhale. Let it go. 3 more. Just the first round, just to tap into this space. 2 more. Deeply in, let go. And 1 more, final. Let's take a large breath in. And you can just exhale 90%. And after the exhale, no need for breathing, just retention. No need for breathing. Just feeling, just feel. Any tension? Shake it out. You can shake out your body, you can shake out your knees, shoulders. Bring your awareness to those blockages. Just feel. And you're not really getting rid of anything right now, or like nothing is involved in this except for just being, just experiencing this moment that you're in right now for a couple of more seconds. Like, let's do 10-15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you to take a breath in. Just take the subtle breath in, recovery breath, fully in. Hold it in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Let it go. Exhale. Let it go. As we're a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more present, we're going to do some slow breathing today. The one that we love so much. I invite you to take a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Take a breath in through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. And exhale. Let go. In through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. Three more in this rhythm, whatever your rhythm is. In through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. In through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. And one more. Let's take a large breath in, fully in. Hold it in for 5-10 seconds. And again, on this retention, when you're holding it in, just observing. Observing this difference. Retention, empty lungs, playing with your physiology a little bit, enjoying it. And slowly exhale. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Exhale about 90%. And after the exhale, there's no need for breathing. No need for breathing. Just feeling the sensations in your body. Allowing yourself. Don't go past your limits. Into the deepest of your tissue. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeply in. Let's take a large breath in, fully in, and hold it in. Hold it in. Retention. I invite you to send a wave, an energy as a physical wave. Starting from your root, you can tense your root, and you can send a wave following through your spine. You can feel that wave ending at your eyebrows, at your shoulders. Feel how you can actually send it, and bring your awareness between your eyebrows. And just hold it there for a couple of more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Let it go. Let it go. Exhale. Let it go. Let's take a breath in through the nose. Putting our tongue to the top of the mouth. Slowly, slowly exhale. And that exhale is prolonged. It can be 20 seconds, it can be 30 seconds. You really are focusing right now on the exhale. Whenever the lungs are empty, you take a large breath in, fully in. And another one. Slowly, slowly exhale. Gently letting the air flow. And deeply in through the nose. And slowly exhale, letting go. Deeply in through the nose. Bringing your tongue to the top of your mouth. Slowly exhale, letting the air just flow out. Whatever is present, and check in with those sensations, with those emotions. As I tell you in every session, the blockages may arise throughout your session. It doesn't mean that you have to be completely relaxed. What I invite you to do is to always check in with yourself. And your breath is one of these tools to help you check in with yourself. You're breathing, you're continuing your breath in your rhythm. In through the nose. Slowly exhale, letting go. And the subtle awareness of our true being, which you're building up right here, from now on into every moment. I invite you to do 3 more breaths like this. Slowly, slowly, exhale, letting go. Deeply in. And slowly exhale, let go. And the last one. Take a large breath in. And you slowly exhale, emptying your lungs. And after the exhalation, there's no need for breathing. No need for breathing after the exhalation. Increasing your senses everywhere, no limits. Just feel your identity. Just really check in with what is happening. Every day we deal with the details, we solve the details. Now it's all up to us. You have this tool of breath. It really can enable you to reflect, scratching the surface of the windows, cleaning it, looking through it, into the limitless possibilities, the vastness of ideas. 5, 4, going in like a baby, finding this understanding very fast. 2, 1. If you still haven't done so, I invite you to take a large breath in, deeply in, fully charge, and hold it in. Let's send a wave. Let's send this wave like an imaginary, physical, also not necessarily only imaginary. Let's send this physical wave from your root, following your spine, going through your hands to your shoulders, and bring your awareness between your eyebrows. Past your walls, understanding the true nature. 3, 2, 1, and exhale, letting go. Exhale, let go. And let's reconnect through the nose. Let's take this recovery deep breath, like a deep breath through the nose. And exhale. And 2 more like this. Deep breath through the nose. And exhale. Deep through the nose. And exhale. We're now going to the next round of breath. It is up to you if you want to do nose breathing or mouth breathing. Go with the feeling, okay? But we're going to go a little bit faster. And for those of you who, for example, are not regular breath workers, then you can try doing mouth breathing for the sake of the effect of this. If you have experience and a lot of experience in breathwork, then feel free to do nose breathing. Okay? This is going to be more rhythmic. We're going to get into a more of a rhythmic breath and build this coherency with our heart and get this in one rhythm with the body and with the flow of our breath. Okay? Remember, if anything becomes uncomfortable anytime throughout, you can always stop and you can always switch to your normal breathing. Remember, you're in control. I'm just guiding. But you are the true pilot of your ship. Let's take a breath deeply in and out. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let go. In and out. And out. Deeply in. Out. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 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 And just keep going in your own rhythm. This rhythm. And you can go away from the counting if you feel like you want to do so. Just catch this flow. In. Out. In. Out. Bring it in. Take it in. Whatever you feel, fully charged. Let it go. Fully charged. Let it go. Activating the space of tranquility beyond the conditioned mind. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. And out. 5 more. In. And out. In. Let it go. Any hormones at your disposal. Cannabinoids, opioids, endorphins, serotonin, anything. Being able to understand. You are the pilot. You are the owner of yourself by the deepest. Here is the connection, which is not going to go anywhere from now. Last breath. And slowly, slowly, slowly exhale. About 90%. And as you exhale, I invite you now to take a large breath in, fully charged, and hold it in. Hold it in for 10-15 seconds. And you can tense your body, starting from your feet. You can pull your feet towards yourself. The root, you can tense the root, or the mula bandha, and send that energy from the bottom of your feet up through your spine. If you can feel the liquid, if you can feel the spinal fluid, if you can see it, imagine yourself just pushing the spinal fluid right into the pineal gland, right between your eyebrows. And you can hold it there for another 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, let it go. Exhale, let it go. Relax. Let's take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, let go through the mouth. Deeply in through the nose. Exhale, let go. Deeply in. And exhale, let go. And going to the next round. Let's take a large breath in. And out. In. And out. Deeply in. And let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. In. And out. In. And out. Keep this rhythm. Connect with this rhythmic breathing. If you feel the energy around you, if you feel your body, if you feel like you want to move, I always encourage you to move. You can move your hands, move your feet. Feel the Shiva and the Shakti, the dance of the feminine and the masculine. I encourage you to breathe as a whole, not just follow your breath. Your body is your breath. You are your breath. Your whole surrounding is your breath. And so, if you add movement, then your body becomes your breath. And I want you to experience what is it like to move and to embody breathwork, and not just experience breathwork. Whatever you feel, if you feel any subtle movements, are always welcome. And from here on, you can bring it to the people around you. This happiness, this health, this strength. Deeply in, 3, 4, out. Making people healthy, strong. But before that, you tap in inside. And you feel what is present. What is this internal state? And what is this internal state extrapolating onto the external world, onto my external world around me? In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Take it in, just go in and become the owner within myself. On all seriousness, it's holy, it's sacred. This is the power of the mind. This is the power of the mind. Three more. In, 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. And the final one. Let's take a large breath in, deeply in, fully in, and hold it in for 10 seconds. Hold it in for 10 seconds. How has your internal feeling, sensation shifted? And slowly let go. Exhale 90%. And after the exhalation, there is no need for breathing. You are Mother Nature, and it is able to heal you, not dominate. It is the power within you. That is the way of the spirit, progressing our spirits in this world. Will remain in happy, healthy, strong, beautiful bodies. And see how beautiful the world is. And then become complete. One with it. Responsibility, ownership of your own happiness, strength. You know, these are such core values that we miss, that we forget. Compassion, love to each other. 3, 2, 1. If you wish to do so, and take a large breath in, fully charge. Whatever these values are within you, hold your breath. Bring your awareness, send a wave, bring your awareness to your pineal gland between your eyebrows. And just tap into those values, your values. Defend them like a peaceful warrior. This war of ignorance, not feeling. You are able to feel. This is your power. And exhale, let go. Exhale, let go. Exhale, let it go. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let go. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Whatever you're feeling, surrender, let it go. Accept. No need to fight. Resistance is met with resistance. And what I invite you to do now is just connect with your natural breath. Connect with your natural breath. In through the nose and out. I am going to do one more round, and it is up to you if you want to join it or if you want to stay and enjoy this sensation. Okay? We're going to do one round of gear breath, meaning that we're going to start at one speed, we're going to go a little bit faster, and then we're going to go on gear 3 of our breath. And we're going to do one round like this, and this will be the last round of breath for today. So enjoy it if you're joining me on this. But please know that if something is uncomfortable, you can always switch to your nose. And again, up to you. Either it's the nose or the mouth. And let's begin. Fully in. Expira. Let it go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let it go. Fully in. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let it go. Fully in. Stomach, chest, head. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in. Feet, stomach, chest, head. Exhale. Let it go. Deeply in. Stomach, chest, head. Exhale. Let it go. Fully in. Expira, relaja. Exhale, relax. And in your own time, I invite you to go a little bit faster, going into gear 2 of your breathing. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Fully in. Expira, relaja. Глубокий вдох. Exhale, let go. Deeply in. Exhale, let go. Inspira, expira. Deeply in. И выдох. Fully in. И выдыхаем. Fully in. Let it go. Глубокий вдох. Let it go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let go. And you're now going to gear 3 of your breath. Even faster than than before. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha. And if you wish to do so for the last breath, you can go as fast as you can, as fast, with max intensity. 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. And 1. Take a large breath in, fully charge, and hold your breath. And hold your breath. And let's send a wave. Send a wave from the bottom of your feet, through your spine. Take a breath and send a wave. Send a wave. Up. Bring your awareness between your eyebrows. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. Exhale. Let it go. Exhale. Let it go. And natural breathing pattern. In through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. In through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. I invite you to slowly check in with your rhythm of breath, with your heart, with your feeling, with your sensation. Feel the air touching your skin, parts of your body. Feel the breath coming and going. The sounds around you. You can put the palms of your hands together. You can give yourself a stretch. Thank yourself for showing up and doing the work. And you can put the hands on your eyes. Take a couple of more deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, in your own time, let's take a large breath, exhale, large breath and smile and exhale. And one more, let's take this large breath, exhale, and slowly open your eyes, come back into this room, into this space, give yourself a stretch, hug yourself, smile, laugh, feel the passion for life, the energy, the reason to do good, and that inner vibes that you just want to bring to the whole world. But primarily first to yourself. Because it all starts with you. You can enjoy the sensation for as long as you feel necessary. If you wish to, you can turn onto your right side, take a baby pose. Let's close our eyes for 1 second, for a minute, and if you're still in this state, just close your eyes. Still have a couple of minutes, and just bring your awareness, bring your attention to your root, that area that is touching that is most kind of connected, where you feel the most support. And just invite a color, invite red, invite this beautiful red color into your root. And let's take this red from left to right, from right to left, and take it and spread it into a big smile. Just let your root take what it needs. You can repeat to yourself, I am here, I have the right to be here as I am. The earth supports me. And just spread this color, spread this beautiful color, let it take this red. Very nice, good. When you're ready in your own rhythm, allow your awareness to move up to your belly, just below your navel, to your hara, emotional intelligence, choice, creativity, pleasure. Let's invite orange. Let's take this beautiful orange orb of light, stretch it from left to right, from right to left, into a beautiful smile. I honor my needs, I allow myself to be nourished. Let it take what it needs. And like in your own time, let's go higher up. Move your awareness to a soft area below your breastbone, solar plexus. Personal power, energy center of personal power. Breathe into here, just take a couple of breaths, let it soften, let it expand, let it take what it needs. Invite the color of the sunshine, color yellow, whatever sunshine is for you. Your inner sunshine, your inner glow, your inner light. Invite it, let it spark up. Bathe your solar plexus. I value myself, I am enough, I am more than enough. I'm worth my weight in gold, whatever your currency is, in love. And just let's take the sunshine and spread it from left to right, from right to left. Let's turn into a big smile. Gratitude, love, gratitude. Gratitude is a big one. Grateful to be here, grateful to experience this. Grateful to smile, grateful to be in a position to be able to connect to a call. Gratitude. Gently breathe. Let's move higher up into your heart. Now, love, self-development, unconditional love. Breathe into your heart. Soft and expand on your breath, inviting green, rose pink, spring. Spring, falling in love. It's time. Invite this rose pink and let's spread it. Let's take it from left to right, from right to left into a large smile. I'm greatly loved. I allow myself to give and receive love freely. I am nourished by the power of love. Renewal, nourishment, healing. And stretch it out. Left, right, left. Big smile and smile at your right. Smile at your right. It's getting more serious. We're moving up towards the neck. Self-expression and personal will. Getting more serious. We're gonna reach the top soon. Personal expression, personal will. If you feel any blockage in the throat, allow it to expand, allow it to breathe. Breathe with your breath. You're allowing your throat to expand. Soft. You can invite the color of the sky. Allow it to take what it needs. I hear and speak my truth. I express myself freely. I allow myself to go with the flow of life. Let's take this blue from left to right, from right to left. Large smile. That sky, that beautiful sky is taking over the whole pineal. And when you're ready, take your focus. Take your focus up. Up. Yeah, that indigo color. That indigo color. Invite the color indigo. Let's focus. Let's still focus on the third eye. We can bring it up. We can bring it up from the throat onto the third eye. And you can invite the color indigo. Yeah, velvety color. Wisdom, intuition. Allow it to soften, expand. Just breathe. Everything is unfolding as it should. You can take this indigo and you can just stretch it from left to right, from right to left. Large smile. And now, all this creativity and your life potential and your energy, bring it all up. Let's take a large breath, fully in, entering your crown. It may be subtle. It doesn't have to be like fully in. It can be subtle. Whatever your vibrations are, bring them into the crown. All this potential through your energy centers, through the love, through the openness, through the passion. Let's bring our awareness to the crown. Oneness. We're all one, yeah? Allowing your crown to breathe. Allowing your crown to breathe. Light violet. You can allow this light violet orb to really take over the whole head, the whole top of your crown. Now take it and stretch it from left to right, from right to left, and a beautiful smile. Let your crown restore, harmonize. Take what it needs. I am one with the universe. I am one with the whole. Just delve into that for a few moments. Experience that. And slowly, I invite you to open your eyes. And welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Slowly open your eyes, slowly sit up. If you're laying down, Get into a sitting position. If you're sitting, you can slowly turn on your camera if you wish to do so. You're gonna have a chance to share. If you need to go, please run. If you want to share before you run, please share. Slowly come back. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Hi, Rama.
How are you?
Hi. Great. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm so glad to do this. I really panicked a few times when I was holding my breath, and I couldn't hold it as long as you were going, but I'm so glad I have the permission to just be the captain of my own ship. And I wasn't laying down, but I certainly feel a lot of benefit. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your input. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing. And definitely, yeah.
And
To
I
the
sent
point.
you an invitation. I hope you got it. I will for tonight, for late tonight.
Yes. I will
Maybe you'll
follow
be
up on
able to.
that. Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you. Yeah.
I wanted to
Oh,
give gratitude for the beginning's journey, the story that you told.
Cool.
And of course, the whole breath work.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I personally, since we're all, I had a tough couple of days also, and I also had a morning session today, and it was in the park and all. So as you know, every session is different, and in the very and finally, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. So yeah, thank you, Margot.
hi. So I
Hi.
was not in as I go in these well, I'm on lockdown in US and I live in India, and so I get little moments of frustration and yeah, and so today was one of those moments, and I think it's feeling a lot more peaceful. But there was last week it was just like bliss, like right from the start, and like it just got deeper and deeper, and like everything through the session. And today it was just like getting through that sort of
Wow.
bundle
Beautiful.
of frustration of not being able to go home and not having even any visibility about when that might happen. So I'm just like, okay, and then you just get through it and you focus on life, and we are incredibly resilient. But yeah,
Very cool. Very
yeah,
cool. I'm it warms my heart that the energy and the input and what we're doing here works. It does, like it warms my heart, in a direct sense, because only you can tell me if it works, right? I know it works, but then you sharing, and it starts from all of us individually. So if this does really make this transition and it affects you, and it's short, it's 40 minutes, and you can do it even in 10, it's magical. It's magical that so
last week
thank you.
I had a insight in my bliss that I should learn pranayama. And so I contacted a friend who I trust, and he taught me so that in the morning I started doing pranayama, because I thought, I do really well being like flowy and intuitive, but when it comes to structure, like nothing there. So that insight came to me during the breath work, that pranayama would help me balance the hemispheres of the brain. So I'll let you know how that goes.
That's
Time.
very cool.
Hmm.
It says a lot about that space, yeah, about that space of clarity, that space of focus. It's what, I resonate with that a lot because it's what it gave me. It gave me this clarity. Breath work gave me this focus. These are like people, what it give you. I mean, I don't not necessarily solved any, like I didn't necessarily come into this with stress or depression, or not necessarily, it's not everyone's story, but that's the magic of it. You can apply it to any part of your life because it's always with you. It's always with you.
It was in 1984. I was hitchhiking around Ireland, and I met a Zen master, and then like he wanted to introduce me to some people, and I had my first breathwork session. And in that session, I knew that that was what I was going to do with the rest of my life. And I went and I trained, and but that it was like, this is the, like, because in that 2-hour breathwork session, so it was a different technique, I realized that the world outside is finite, and it's like, okay, it's like got its ups and downs, but that the universe within is infinite. And I was just like, this is it, baby. I found the purpose of my life. And that was, and I'm still, so I understand your choice to do breath.
Yeah. That's magical. Great. That's an awesome story. Thank you. Thank you, Margot. Thank you for being here always and sharing.
Thank you.
And for your input.
Thank you very much.
I saw Mariana put her microphone to the mouth. I don't know, did you want to say something or not? Probably, maybe. If anyone, you are working. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You can hear me?
Yeah, but a bit further. Yeah, like this.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Victor.
Hi.
I really enjoyed today's session. I was breathing all the way through the mouth, nothing through the nose. I felt that I went very deep. It was a beautiful meditation. It was a beautiful feeling. At one point, I saw the shining, round, big balls like hanging in the air, like they witness on a higher places in the earth, and particularly in Kailash. I've seen today photos which one of my friends forwarded to me, and she was on Kailash and she clicked a photo with this huge energy balls just falling from the space, just there, just hanging somewhere. And it was so interesting today during this third or last retention. I saw this in front of my closed eyes. They were shining, they were beautiful, they were just playing there.
Well, why do you want a return ticket? Why don't you go to Kailash?
Yeah, maybe. But
you're there. You
yes,
wanted to.
Yeah, I wanted to.
You're ready now.
Let me think about it. But going back to today's breathwork, I'm also grateful and adding my voice to the choir of those who are really thanking and feeling grateful for this opportunity to do this work today with you. And for me, it was not enough of retention. So in the last moment when you said that we take a large breath and we go back to the normal breath, all this work, all this time, I was just keeping on exhalation my breath out, no breathing. And I kept it like that till the moment when you said that you can turn on your side. So I did an extra long retention. And it was first time when I felt that it's really without forcing myself, without suffocating, without like choking, without waiting for this 5, 4, 3, 1, which I sometimes do. So it was long, it was beautiful, and it was absolutely effortless. So today I experienced something deeper and something very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, it was beautiful work. Thank you indeed.
It sounds beautiful. I can't say much, but just the way you explained it and the vibes you send when you're saying this, it seemed like you had a very cool moment.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's not that deep. It depends on your overall mood or like state of mind or state of place and previous day or previous
Mm-hmm.
set. You understand what I mean? So when you're
Yeah.
more relaxed, when you're more focused, then it works very well. When you're more stressed, it works less. But it works always. The good news is that it always works. It's just the strength of it might be different. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Just a side note, Mariana is one of the people who inspired me, seriously inspired me to add movement to breath. Because
You mean that I was moving on the workshops?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Margot. Thank you very much, Margot. See you next week. Bye. Thank you. Yeah. Movement, but for you to move with your breath, you really gotta not care what you think about yourself and what others think about you, and that's a big one to surpass, because you're laying on the floor and you're not just breathing now, but you're now kind of dancing. Understand? And that might sound weird in the beginning, but it does add a whole other dimension. And she is one of those who showed that, really. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, it just happened. I mean, I didn't really think about it, just happened. And today I was also lucky. I'm absolutely alone, and my house is standing far away from the other houses. So I added a lot of voice to my exhalations,
Yeah,
and that also gave me a lot of additional feelings and additional depths of the breath work.
that's
So
one
I
of
was just exhaling with the whole voice, which I could put into
and that's one of the big points that I stand for, is embodying this practice, not just experiencing it, just embodying it. In order for you to embody it, you gotta always remember that life is not, and I take my words from 2 years back, life is not breath, life is move, life is movement. See? And what I learned with Wim Hof, something very big, is life is breath. But my evolution went even past that. Life is movement and breath is life, but there is no breathing without moving. So the moment you can grasp the concept of embodying, of being your breath, is the moment you start breathing as a whole, as a planet. You are the planet and you start breathing as the planet. See? And to feel that and to experience that, the physical body, the one that you're in, the one that moves, the one that experiences, needs to experience it not just in out, but needs to experience it in movement, in sports, in, you understand? So if you add these elements of sound, this adds a vibration through your whole entity. Vibration. Whole other dimension. If you add movement, your brain activates and your body starts to move. Your neural connections are building towards your movement with your breath. If you're just breathing, and you're just it's a whole. That's why yoga is quite popular. Also, that's one reason. Okay, because they combine breath and movement. Actually, in a very big sense, that's what they do, right? But what we do here is we're not doing yoga, we're calling it breath work, and we're giving you the freedom to move. So yoga focuses on movement and accompanies it with breath, is as the part of yoga of movement. What I'm doing with you guys is I'm telling you breath work is the focus in combination with the movement. Okay, so we kind of flipped it in a way. I'm first time saying this, to be honest. I'm in complete free flow just saying this right now, and it's interesting that I came to this. So, and it is really how I see it. So the more throughout your day you can experience conscious breath through the physical, the further off you are in this whatever I'm doing here. You know, I hope you caught my drift. Cool. I know for a fact that we had an interesting story. Daria.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I was just listening to your story in the beginning of the session, and I was like, wow, like that kind of sounded a little bit disappointing in a way, right? So like, and then I was thinking, I gotta tell something that's completely opposite. The past week, I just experienced a very interesting moment with someone that I completely don't know, and then the person was just so genuine for no reason really, and I was like really wow, shocked. So I was in the middle of trying to buy a sewing machine from eBay for myself because I mean I do make clothes, but then for the past year I've been kind of just off from it and just lost my inspiration and everything. So with this whole lockdown I was like, okay, please just do something, just do something. It was that kind of, you know, moment when, and then I was in the middle of like trying to find this sewing machine, and I was like, damn, I don't really have money for that, but let me just find a used one, like an old one, something to start from. And then I just found this person, like he seemed to be very sweet, like some old guy that lives outside of like London, and he was selling me that. And then when I bought it, he was like, oh, I did something, I don't know how to work with this PayPal situation, something went wrong, let's like cancel it and everything and try buying again. So in the end, like it was all such a big mess that I didn't so we canceled the whole order, and he was like, do you know what, like let me just send it for you for free, like for the inconvenience. And I was like, seriously? I was like, would you actually do that? And I mean, I'm waiting still on it, so it should be like either tomorrow or the Monday, but he ended up not taking money from me and just sending me the machine. And I was like, wow, it was just kind of such a special moment, because, you know, I was like, wow, actually this type of moments make me feel like I still believe in humanity, you know. And someone just there who's making money from stuff like that, like he just made it for free, just for no reason technically. And that was just really sweet and made my heart melt really. So I've been really inspired since then. I was like, it's a sign, I can't let this guy down now.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Thank you for sharing. This is cool. This is inspiring. And you're right, complete opposite.
Yeah. I mean, the situation that you talked about, for me, I kind of take it in the sense that I think there is some sort of like a complex of people that don't know how to act on public. Let's say if maybe you would approach someone like outside of this environment, maybe they would be able to swap their ticket for your money. But then there's this moment when there's like loads of people on the bus and everyone's scared to kind of, there's something about people scared to help others on the public, you know. I feel like I've experienced that in the past as well, when I saw an old guy walking with big bags, and I walked past him thinking maybe I should help him, and then he hit me like 5 minutes later, and I had to go back and actually like ask him to help. And then I was like, why didn't I not do it straight away? It's just, you know, sometimes people get stuck.
Yeah,
I feel like it's that kind of thing.
Yeah, also maybe culture. There are a lot of factors, you know, a lot of factors. Definitely.
I mean,
But
I
it's
hope
nice. It's nice to hear.
hopefully you got where you wanted to go, so
Yeah,
that's what matters.
that was a good result.
Good. Thank you very much for the session today. It was really, really good, helpful. I had a purpose and I cried through this.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thanks
much
a
for
lot.
being here every time.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Victor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you next week. Any questions, email us. And you will have, you know, the usual speech in the end. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you next
Bye.
week. Bye bye. Bye everybody. Bye Sarah.